We're less than 24 hours away from the launch of NASA's Artemis 1 mission. The space agency's SLS rocket is on launch pad 39B, waiting to lift off and begin the next generation of space exploration. Wave 31's news anchor Dan Schaefer live at Kennedy Space Center tonight as the clock ticks down. Dan?
Thanks a lot, Nicole. And as you and everyone else has probably heard by now, NASA's Mega Moon rocket is the most powerful ever built, due in no small part to those 4 RS-25 engines at the bottom of the core stage. And those 4 engines were the talk of the town here all week after a bad temperature sensor on one of them gave a bad reading, which forced a scrub to Monday's attempted launch. Space Launch System, of course, designed and built and tested right there at Marshall Space Flight Center in the Rocket City. Huntsville's footprint is all over this rocket, from the top all the way down to the bottom.
You know, the RS-25 flew all the shuttle missions.
From past to present, Aerojet Rocketdyne's engines have helped send spacecraft into space for decades. Now, with each producing more than 500,000 pounds of thrust, they'll do the same for the SLS.
These are RS-25s that we've refurbished, built a new controller for the SLS, and the software for that controller, work's actually done in Huntsville.
The Rocket City playing a major role in the success of the Artemis 1 mission, not only at the bottom of the rocket, but at the top, too. In the event of an emergency, the launch abort system can pull the Orion spacecraft and its crew away in a matter of seconds. But even without an emergency, it has to be disposed of for the crew to carry on its mission and return safely to Earth. And that's where Aerojet Rocketdyne and Huntsville come in.
We built a solid motor and tested in Huntsville that's called the jettison motor. And so you'll hear that term, that's another Huntsville connection, and that's to get rid of that tower if it's not needed.
And that jettison motor will be used on every mission. They hope they don't ever have to use that launch abort system. Reporting live at Kennedy Space Center, Dan Schaefer, Wave 31 News.